Welcome to my entire handheld console collection. In this video, I'm going to be showcasing every single handheld console that I own. And yes, out of all these, there is one handheld to rule them all. And when we get there, you'll know. So, without further ado, feel free to sit back, relax, and let's dive into it. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is my very first handheld console, and that is the Game Boy Pocket. So I believe I was around 9 or 10 years old when I got this. It was for my birthday one summer. I remember I got Mario as well as Pokemon Blue. And man, let me tell you, Pokemon Blue consumed my whole life back then. It was insane. I'll never forget it, coming home every single day after school to play Pokemon Blue on this console. This right here was my entry to the gaming world. One last little showcase of this console. It is still beautiful. The next console is the Game Boy Advance, the very first one. I'll never forget, it was a few years after I got the Game Boy Pocket, then this thing came out, and I got this for my birthday as well. I remember I got GT Racing as well as Golden Sun. And man, let me tell you, Golden Sun was my very first RPG, JRPG, and that game consumed my life as well. Here it is right there. I also have another one, let me grab it, one second. So this one's actually my sister's, which she let me hold on to. Thanks, Erica, I appreciate it. That's really cool. Back in the day I was like, ugh, pink is for girls, it's stupid. But now looking back on it, it's like, man, who cares? This thing is awesome. What's crazy too is that when I actually got this console back, it had my old copy of Chain of Memories Kingdom Hearts, and she had 24 hours putting on that game. 24 hours. That's crazy. It's really cool to know that not only am I a Kingdom Hearts fan, but my sister is too. One last showcase of this console, the pink Game Boy Advance. I love it. And now we have the Game Boy Advance SP. This red SP is actually my brother's. So yeah, I pretty much hijacked both my siblings' consoles, but they do know about it. Thanks, Jake. But yeah, check it out, this one's cool. It's a bit scratched up on the outside, but it's totally fun. And this one is mine. Back in the day I had a silver case on it, but I upgraded to a purple shell, which I thought was really cool. It still works, runs, and plays great. I love it. So before we move on, I want to showcase these two really quick. This is the Anbernic SP, which I absolutely love. This is basically a modernized SP, and you can emulate and play any game you want on this thing. Basically from the PSP down. It is beautiful. I got the transparent blue one, and I am in love with it. It has an IPS screen as well, so it looks fantastic. And this one is the Anbernic 353V. This does all the same stuff that the Anbernic SP can do, but it has analog sticks. So it's perfect if you want to play 3D style games. These are awesome consoles. If you've never heard about Anbernic, if you're into retro gaming, I highly recommend these. These are great consoles. And now, onto the PSP and PS Vita. This right here is one of my most treasured collectibles in my whole collection, and that is the Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep PSP. Here's the box of it, here's the backside, the top, as well as the sides. And here is the PSP itself. I'm not sure if you can tell on camera, but the silver sparkles, it's really cool. And here's the backside. Absolutely amazing. If anyone knows me, they know that Kingdom Hearts is my favorite series of all time. The next console is the PS Vita 1000. This is still in great condition. This is my very first PS Vita, and I love it. This one has the OLED screen. It's a bit more heavy and a little bit more bulky, but it's totally fine. The performance is amazing. And this one is the PS Vita 2000, the slim model. It's got that nice glossy finish on it. This right here is my ride or die for my PS Vitas. I love this thing so much. And yes, it is modded and I have tons of games on here. And this blue one is my collectible. It's got that beautiful matte blue finish. It's amazing. I did a video on this one a few months ago. I recommend checking out that video as well. And now, onto the Nintendo handhelds. The first one's going to be the Nintendo 2DS. And there it is, all in its glory. It's got that blue finish on it. That's sick. I have countless hours of Pokemon Ultra Moon on this thing. The next one's going to be the Nintendo 3DS. The very first model. It's got that blue and black finish. It's beautiful. This is a really nice blue. And on the shell, I have the anniversary edition protective case from Kingdom Hearts, the 10-year anniversary, keeping it nice and clean. And the next one's going to be the Nintendo DS Lite. This one is beautiful. I love the DS Lite so much. Spectacular. And now we have the DSi and the DSi XL. I really enjoy the DSi. It is so light, compact. It's pretty much like the Lite, but a little bit better. It's got better screens too. But yeah, this thing is beautiful. I love it. And this is the best Nintendo DS, and that is the Nintendo DSi XL. The reason being is that it has bigger screens and it has dual IPS screens, so you're getting the best image quality for a DS. Got that nice red burgundy color. It's still in great condition. I love this one. And now we have the Nintendo 3DS XLs, one of the best handhelds to ever hit the market. This is my regular Nintendo 3DS XL. This is my main one that I play. I love it. It's a classic black one. You can't go wrong. I will say this is the new Nintendo 3DS XL, not the regular one. This is the new version. And this one is the Nintendo 3DS XL Triforce Zelda Edition. This is also one of my most treasured items in this whole collection. One amazing feature that this console has that not many other 3DS models have is that it has dual IPS screens, so you're getting the best viewing angles and best screens you possibly can have on a 3DS model. And the last Nintendo DS that I have in my collection will be the Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days Special Edition. Here's the box for it. It's got that beautiful Kingdom Hearts art on the box. Here's the backside as well. And here is the beautiful Nintendo DSi Kingdom Hearts Edition. That is amazing. I love this one so much. It's so beautiful. It's got that nice matte finish on it. It's gorgeous. Here's the inside as well. Absolutely amazing. And now, onto my Nintendo Switch collection. So, being the collector that I am, I've always thought it'd be cool to have one console in every single color, and that's gonna be the Nintendo Switch Lite. Now, I'm not gonna be taking every single console outside the box, but I will showcase the ones that are definitely worth showing. So I have the black one here, as well as the coral pink one, which is really nice, as well as the turquoise one, which is beautiful. This came out around the time that Zelda Link's Awakening came out, so it kind of feels like it kind of goes hand in hand together. And one of my favorites, this is the Palkia and Dialga edition, which I will take out of the box. One second. There it is. Look at that beauty. That metallic gray and black. That is so sick. You got Palkia and Dialga on the back there. Very nice. And lastly is the Nintendo Switch Lite Zelda Edition. There's the box for it. And I will take it out. One second. And there it is. The Nintendo Switch Lite Zelda Edition. Man, the gold is beautiful on this thing. Get the Triforce on the back. Oh yeah. So there's 3 colors left that I have to get for the Switch Lites, and that's the yellow one, the indigo one, as well as the Sword and Shield Special Edition one. The indigo one is still very accessible, but the yellow one, that one's hard to come by, as well as the Sword and Shield one. But I'll definitely get those in good time. And yes, I do know about the Animal Crossing ones, but in my opinion, they're not really worth collecting because I already have the turquoise one as well as the pink one, but I do think they're still pretty cool. And if you're just getting those consoles for the first time, those are definitely worth picking up in my opinion. The next one's gonna be my original Nintendo Switch. Here's the box for it. I'm not gonna take it out. I'm sure you guys know what a Switch looks like. Yeah, it's crazy, man. This console right here is one of the main reasons why this channel even exists. This console will forever go down in history. Absolutely amazing. And this is my Switch OLED, which I have hooked up to my TV right now. And this right here is the Zelda Special Edition Nintendo Switch OLED. This came out for Tears of the Kingdom, and it is beautiful. I love this one so much, it's so cool. And last but not least is the console that I mentioned at the beginning of this video, and that is the Asus Rog Ally. This console can do everything that every single console that I've mentioned in this video can do. This is basically a mini PC. You can emulate any game that you want. You can also play Steam games as well as Epic Game Store. Here's the backside of it. It has a 1080p screen, And not only can you play this thing in handheld, but you can dock it to your TV or gaming monitor. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, this thing is beautiful. I have the Umbrella Corporation thumb grips on it as well, which I love. Alright, well there you have it. There's my entire handheld console collection. If there's other consoles you guys recommend, please let me know in the comments below. And I would love to hear what you guys have in your collection and which ones you guys want to get next. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe. With that being said, hope you guys have an amazing day, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Happy gaming, and God bless. Peace.